Dell is down 7%. This is Monday, the 17th of November, 2025. Intraday low, $123.16. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we'll hear more about what's going on the stock. So the line trend still bullish anyway. There's been a contraction of the expansion. I would say that the expansion that began in early September. Yeah, it's getting contracted now. This contraction began late October. Okay, so since that time, I think the stock has actually only printed one up day, one up day. Every other day has been down. This is since Wednesday the 29th. So if you do the maths, how many days? Quite a number of days. Yeah. So and the extrapolation is saying that it may continue going all the way towards the 17th of December. And of course, we know very well that there is some profit taken, especially last week. So far, this week, we haven't seen anything. There has been some AI software profit taken. It didn't really affect Nvidia that much, but the cloud in the AI infrastructure plays surely did affect them, and Dell is definitely in that mix. Yeah, given that it makes servers and all that. But we'll hear more about that later on. The stock is expected to trade within the space. Yeah, not anything beyond its 40-day moving average based on its daily chart. So positions opened all the way back to 40 days ago are currently out of profit. Okay, so the probability of it retesting this pivotal projection of 133.66 is very high, but it may not print. It may not happen. Probability of it retesting 140.71 is also very high as well. Yeah, but given the paradoxes we've been seeing, especially concerning these AI and high power HPC stocks, AI and HPC stocks, they all just have this sort of high probabilities of retesting previous highs. But in the midst of what's going on right now, they may not happen until sometime later on. Let's see what we have on its 4 hour chart. On its 4 hour chart, yeah, consolidation going is expected going all the way towards the 21st of November. Then after that, it may have a contraction. Yeah, so it might get volatile towards around maybe from the 20th of November. Yeah, so projections are currently saying on this 4 hour chart, beginning with downward projections 113.49, 117.90, 125.07. Previous projections were saying 149.11, 150, okay, 149.11 as well, 152.28 and 165.17. So we have already looked at some of those. The probability of it retesting some prices on the daily chart, but here on the 4 hour chart, the probabilities may, yeah, okay, 134 is also has a very high probability as well, not as high as maybe just I would say higher than 50%, maybe let's just say 55% or thereabouts, roughly. 136.72 also very high as well, also higher than 50%. I wouldn't say very high, yeah. And but in the midst of all of this, I've been indicating they may not print anytime soon. Okay, so yes, just as in the case of the daily chart, it's expected to trade below its 40 period moving average, not expected to go beyond it. So let's find out more about what's going on with the stock and why it's currently trending.
Dell is trending across market forums following a wave of analyst reactions and new developments in its AI strategy. Morgan Stanley downgraded Dell Technologies, cutting its price target from $144 to $110, citing concerns around valuation, slowing margin expansion, and uncertainty about near term demand trends in the AI server market. The downgrade has added pressure to Dell's stock, stirring debate among investors about whether the recent AI driven growth can sustain its momentum. At the same time, Dell is making headlines for a major collaboration in the high performance computing space. HIVE Digital Technologies has partnered with Dell to deploy a 63 node cluster of liquid cooled PowerEdge XE9680L servers, equipped with 504 GPUs designed for intensive AI workloads. The installation underscores Dell's push into advanced, energy efficient AI infrastructure, an area becoming increasingly important as enterprises scale up training and inference environments. Adding to the news cycle, Dell Technologies has unveiled new advancements in its enterprise AI portfolio, rolling out more automated, powerful end to end solutions aimed at accelerating business transformation. These updates emphasize Dell's strategy to strengthen its position in the enterprise AI market by offering integrated systems that simplify deployment, improve performance, and reduce operational overhead. Overall, Dell is at the center of attention, facing investor caution on Wall Street while simultaneously showcasing major strides in AI hardware and enterprise solutions.